Hello and welcome to a video that I do in every single patch. We go through every new item that is purchasable, be it in Starlit shop, be it in regular shop, being banners, but not necessarily super in depth because I don't have funds to actually buy all of that, so I tend to buy a couple of things, the things that I like, and mostly we just look at how things look in the previews. I hope that everybody's cool with that, so let's proceed. First of all, we're standing in Floral Rebirth. If you want the full preview of that banner, I have released a video on that yesterday. It's linked in the description down below. Go and click into it. I put timestamps so that you can go exactly to a place that is important for you, be it dye testing, be it the ability testing, or be it the whole video. Just in case, let's run through the whole outfits like this. Floral Rebirth is a weird one because it has quite a lot of pieces that have alternative shapes even in the base form. So you have two shapes of this, you have two shapes of the horns, you have two shapes of the outerwear, and by the way, as a veil, it's pretty good. In this shape, it kind of shreds plumes, so there's that. You also have two shapes of the hair. The hair can either be very long or it can be very short. The rest of the things that have alternative shape, like earrings and the dress, they're locked behind Final Evolution. That still really surprised me. Now, it seems that on the Guide of No Return banner, all alternative shapes are kind of locked behind Final Evolution, which is a shape for the dress, and for the headgear, which is a shame because this banner looks very unique. You get dragon wings, you get weird socks. Not sure what's up with that. It looks like her legs are trying to go see-through really slowly? Maybe? It's hard to figure out from this preview. You have, obviously, a whole bunch of accessories and your shoes are invisible, so if you're into Nikki feet, this is another banner where you can actually look at Nikki feet. If we click into outfit preview first for Floral Rebirth, the first color is pastel, the second color is green. This shows you the alternative forms of things, including the hair accessory and the horns. The third outfit is once again pastel, but this time pastel blue, and the last outfit is black leaning. Black purpley would be my verdict on this. It's an okay bug catching outfit. I love how many alternative details you get with it, especially for accessories and for the back piece. Shame that you can't dye the special effects that you can see shredding of this particular version of the outerwear, but you know what, when you're giving me that many alternative details on a base evolution, I'm gonna take it. If we're gonna look at outfit preview of this, I wonder if they didn't give as many alternative versions for things on this one because Zinfold is just more confident in this banner in particular because they know that it looks ethereal, that it comes with dragon wings, that it comes with fairly unique pieces such as like the whole headpiece thing. So maybe because they're more confident in it, they don't want to like give it all the extra goodies, which is honestly really a shame. The first evolution of this thing honestly looks disastrous, in my opinion. The base version, pretty. The first evolution, I have to say, what is this? That color yellow doesn't quite go with pink. Maybe if they tone it down, it would be okay. But also the accessories seem darker than the rest of the outfit. So this is like carrying really like Barbie-ish vibes. This carries like original outfit vibes. And then this is yellow. Red looks pretty good. No complaints about the red version. And the final evolution is a bit like blue-purple and it's like a color gradient. I'm wondering how that dies. One of the things that is the most shame about this outfit is the fact that you can't remove the face veil without reaching the final evolution. This downgrades the outfit to me so much. If you're one of the people that can go for the final evolution, then this is gonna be great for you. the fact that your headpiece can do this. If you're not gonna go for the final evolution, then it's a bit of a shame. The glow up doesn't look too bad. It's funny because this is like yellow and this is subdued yellow. And subdued yellow is always gonna look better than yellow, so I'm just wondering what are they playing at with the first evolution. But that was the quick look at the banners. Let's actually go to the things that I haven't looked at all, which is all of the store stuff. So first of all, top-up outfits. Not impressed. Some people will be impressed. But the way that this layers, like, if this was... I so desperately want to be able to separate layers on these kind of things. And it's a shame when you can't. I need to see... Is this like... This is all one piece. Oh, that's a big shame. That's a big shame. So like your $15 outfit, it's all one piece. If it was like a jacket and there was like a top underneath... Or potentially like a long shirt plus like a skirt underneath, it would feel a lot more worth it, but at this version, I'm not impressed. I'm very impressed at this outfit. Honestly, Nikki comes with pants. It has very nice like details from cultures that actually exist. I really like this sort of sexy crop top situation that this has. It reminds me of the dancer outfit from 2.0, like 5-star banner, 4-star. Unfortunately, I didn't pull on that banner, and unfortunately, this 4-star, if you want the full thing, like the full Evo, that's $65. And that's not the kind of money that I can spend on this game this month. So I'll be leaving it. It is... Middle of May is about when my birthday is, so technically, maybe, but like, I spent a lot on Infinity Nikki during Christmas. I'm just not prepared to invest that kind of money again during springtime. So she is gorgeous. Great for whoever's getting it. Not really for me. This sucks. Right. This sucks dick. Would you like to buy 2/3 of a pole for 30 cents? If you would like that, you can do that twice now. And then once more in like a day. Would I ever buy 2/3 of a pole? No. The answer is just no. I don't know what kind of pole rationing do you need to be for this answer to be yes. I don't understand why they didn't make this one pole. One pole for 30 cents would look like quite a significant discount for people that are buying poles. It's not one pole for 30 cents, it's 2/3 of a pole, which just seems like such a redonkulous amount that I've just... I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. New outfit reminds me of Verdant Melodies. Verdant Melodies was a 4-star banner, and I have it, so I don't need this. She's cute, don't get me wrong, she's cute, but I don't need this. The makeup, all makeup, I need. So, I'm gonna be buying... I need 110 astrolites. This is gonna be so awkward. Give me a sec. Why did I say astrolites when there's stellarites? Never mind. You know, let's figure out the purchases at the end because I need to figure out how much stellarites I actually want to buy. Or whether I'm doing it through a monthly, and the best way to do that is to figure out if there's anything else off the store that I want. Right, a Momo cloak and a Momo animation. I have previously bought some Momo cloaks and animations. This is cute, but really not a must-have, so I'm skipping. It's a branch and a pose, but it's 180 diamonds. So I'm getting. Normally I just outright get diamond stuff because it's easy. Oh no, it's one of these again. Oh, this is a... Why do they have to make top-ups like this? I would like it to just be like a pack and then what you get with the pack rather than this, because you need these 2 packs to get this tier. You need these 2 packs to get this tier. I have been introduced to this system once before, but it's confusing, obscured, and feels just really gross. Like, if you want the last tier, you're paying... Wow, you're paying like 16 pounds. 16 pounds and 98 pence. Just for like the last tier. And all that gets you is like a pose and a decoration. Just really doesn't feel worth it. I like how to wear. I genuinely do. And I do like these kind of outfit pieces that you can pick up. I'm not picking up any of this because this is incredibly expensive. I'm not paying 11 pounds just for the outerwear. Like, you can fuck right off with that. Some people can, and maybe it's a good value for them. It's not a great value for me because I don't have that kind of money to throw around. So I'm sorry if I sound incredibly negative. That's just how I feel about these kind of things. The outfit's alright. Honestly, this is pretty cute. This is pretty cute. But it costs 13 pounds. You can pick it all up for like 20 pounds 99, the full bundle. If you also want like a fan decoration, a singular monthly without any stellarites and 680 diamonds. There was a similar bundle before and they included 2 monthlies. Now they're only including 1 monthly and that just feels really weird. The outfit one, like, I don't think you should ever pick up the full bundle. I honestly don't. Unless you're like that into that decoration, that you really, really want that decoration. Getting a singular monthly is a better exchange because it comes with store currency. It doesn't just come with monthly currency. This is a beautiful outfit. If you want to buy like the outfit and like the full Evo for 13 pounds, I completely understand. This is very pretty. The only thing is, I feel like I have now quite a lot of items that are similar. The fact that it comes with 10 pulls, that's not bad. The fact that there's also extra permanent banner pulls on this, that's not bad. If you ask me, if you like everything here, and you're also gonna be using like the pulls and everything, this is probably worth it. Just this side, like the 13 pounds for a 4-star outfit and its Evo, and then like 10 permanent banner pulls and 10 limited banner pulls, that's not bad. As a bundle, it's not bad. Not something that I'm gonna be spending money on right now, because money is an issue. But I fully understand. I fully understand. Now, we have items that are coming back through the memory hole. And this is a Momo photo prop on this outfit for 3 pounds. I don't know how I feel about paying 3 pounds for a 3-star. I suppose it's fair, considering that some 3 stars are 300 stellarites and that's more than 3 pounds, but she's not my style. So I'm leaving her alone. Makeup from 1.6 together with this hair and a photo prop for 180 stellarites. She's not bad, but I don't I don't need finger painting makeup. I'm not into super childish items. You can get a hat and a handheld for £1. This looks weird. Not gonna... That hat always looked kind of weird for me. It looks like you're balancing a plate on your head. I understand if you have, like, hair that comes through, because then it feels like it, like, supports the hat, but not my thing, so I'm leaving it alone. £3.50 for a tea set, which is just like a furnishing set you can, like, set down in your house. Not my thing. Moving on. Deep Sea Echoes, don't sleep on this. If I remember, it costs seller rights. I don't remember what the price was because the game no longer displays that to me. I have a short ready that I'm gonna upload, like, maybe next week. Don't sleep on From the Depth. This dress goes under most outerwear in the game without clipping. The eye accessory, the blindfold, is pretty awesome. Except that it doesn't dye very well. Like, you see this blue sheen that it has? It has this blue sheen on every single version that you dye. You can't dye the blue sheen, even though you can dye the whole thing itself. But even just like the pearl necklace, I use that quite a lot. Even like this little shawl thingy, I use it quite a lot. This outfit comes with a lot. So if you're not gonna sleep on something, don't sleep on Sound of the Tide. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on this outfit. Like, go get it. Like your shiny self. I like joke items. I got it. So I already have it. What else do we have? Featured is just packs. We have... I think Rosie Sweetheart is a rerun. She is a sweetheart. A lot of people like her. You have like a little skirt and a top, and then the jacket goes on top. I completely understand that. I understand why people like it, especially with platform boots. She's not really my style, so I'm skipping. And then we also have a 60 Stellarite set, which is a bit of an for me. It's not that impressive. It's gonna be somebody's cup of tea. That's how fashion games work. And I think that is all for the store. That was incredibly short. I find the store this time around to be kind of underwhelming, which is interesting considering that this is a major patch. So I don't know. Maybe they're gonna deliver with the store in 2.8. The store last patch, like, really delivered. You got an axe, you got an outfit that had a bat with nails in it. You had aggressive poses, like, it really delivered. This one, all I really want is the makeup. And here's the makeup in its full glory. Rosy cheeks, some eyebrows, some eye makeup, and some eyeballs, and the lipstick. I'm mostly super intrigued about the whole rosy cheeks thing, and I'm also super intrigued about the lipstick in particular. While I'm still on my test, Nikki, aka I haven't customized this outfit, this is what the makeup looks in game, and this is what it looks like with different skin tones, including Nikki's base skin tone. I tend to go a bit whiter than Nikki's base skin tone. It's not too bad. It doesn't look too cartoony. That rosy thing kind of looked like maybe it was gonna be too rosy, but no. I think it's alright. I think it's alright, but mostly it's the face makeup and the lips that I'm mostly interested out of this, like, makeup set. I wanna find a hair without bangs again. Because yes, you also get like a forehead accessory with it. And we can also... let me zoom back in, thank you. Check the forehead accessory with other skin tones. Looks fine to me. I like it. It's nice. That That very rosy cheek is very strong in game, though. I think I'll use the lips more than I will use the cheeks. The cheeks themselves also kind of have their own uses. Next up, furniture! Perfume stand as the bonus Stellarite furniture thing. Furniture battle passes, that's what we're calling it, Dreamland Pact. Not super impressed. We're having separate walls and floors again. And they're not super my thing. It kind of looks like a Greek kitchen slash outdoorsy place. So maybe I could like use the tiles outdoors perhaps, but I mean, flower clusters are great. The top frame is also nice. Having more flowers is always useful, but this thing is just such... It's not my thing. It's just really not my thing. The kitchen looks intriguing. I'm gonna get the bottle lamp, and I'm gonna get the kitchen, and I don't know, a top frame. Are we at all... Not yet. Not at all buyable diamonds yet. So let's buy this out. Let's buy my energy crystals out. How close are we to being able to buy out the rest of the diamonds? About 700 away. Oof. More flowers. More flowers! Give me more flowers! There we go. Now I can get my diamonds and call it a day. I don't need anything else outside of here, from like diamonds and energy crystals. Momo's battle pass cloak is quite a cutie patootie. I don't get the battle pass based on Momo's cloak alone. So whether or not I'll have this thing is entirely dependent on whether or not I feel like it's necessary for me to buy the battle pass at the end of the patch cycle. Because I bought the last one just at the end of the patch cycle because I knew that I was gonna be pulling for the new banner. So that's when I'm gonna make that decision, not today, but this cloak itself is really cute. It's a cutie patootie. I can see the appeal of this cloak in particular. Next up, we have the Stellarite shop. I am really intrigued in the fact that we're getting an emote called I am angry. Hopefully I don't actually need to use it. Hopefully this patch didn't break as badly as 1.5 did. The fact that we're online right now suggests that it didn't. Just in case, I'm just like gonna buy out all of the poses, and I'll see how much I have for all of the items. Might have slightly overspent. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. I'll need to restock on the crystals. The items are okay. They're not, like, amazing. They're just... alright. Okay, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna go and stand by the Stellarite tree. Stellarite? Starlit crystal tree. I wish we had a Stellarite tree. Alrighty, I should have enough currency now to finish buying all of the Starlit shop items. And indeed I do. Indeed I do. We got 2 pairs of gloves. For some bizarre reason. Just like, in case you guys didn't have enough gloves, we can also just like go in here and now click through every category to see what is new. I should really unequip my outerwear in order to see it properly. So these 2 are tops. Which is honestly kind of disappointing because they feel like outerwear more than they feel like tops. At the very least, this one feels like a jacket and this one feels more like a shirt. So that's kind of sad. we have... Don't know where these are from. Probably not from the recent patch. Apparently I just didn't check stuff often enough. So, what else do we have that's new? We have the earrings. They're earring shaped. So that's nice. And then we have the gloves. I like that these ones are see-through. And this one goes well if you want to do a biker cosplay, I guess. Honestly, I am just kind of really underwhelmed by this patch's pickings when it comes to the items. So let's exit without saving, and let's try out the new poses too, because like, why not? We can do that. So the nice thing is, you can now perform, ever since last patch, you can now perform dual poses alone. And this one makes it look like Nikki is trying to send people secret signals. I'm pretty sure that you can definitely use this one because it looks like she wants to slice your neck. So that's nice. And this is not a bad pose. The duo pose is it's not a bad pose. Yeah, I think that the duo poses are actually quite versatile. Even without like a second person. And now I just need to find the non-dual poses, okay? The single poses. Unfortunately, my pose magazine now takes quite a while to scroll. So we have two here. At least she seems to be sort of expressive in these. Is that the mad one? Yeah, that's the angry. That's the angry pose. The poses are the best thing from all of this, I think. And they're not like 10 out of 10 poses. And by this point, I have so many poses that for me, the poses kind of need to be 10 out of 10 for me to actually like super care about them. So it's... I don't know, guys. I'm kind of disappointed with overall pickings for this patch when it comes to buyable items. It's... I mean, the banners are cool, but I feel like normally during double banner time and like big patches, they bring their A game when it comes to items. And this time around, nothing's like triggering FOMO. I don't like super want them in comparison to like 2.4 when there were a lot of store things that I personally really wanted. So that's interesting. I suppose my wallet could use a rest, so I don't mind that much. How about you guys? What are you feeling like about all of the store pickings and all of the things that are for sale when it comes to this patch in particular? Leave your comments about that in the description down below. The banners are really impressed me. Like this one, for example, has so many versatile pieces. So that's really impressive. But outside of the banners, I'm like, yeah, the store is really this time around. And maybe that's a good thing, because it means I don't need to spend money. So that's great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for my Patreon supporters for letting me enjoy video games. And I hope I'm gonna see you in my other videos. Toodaloo.